hope you are doing well. Today I am here to share with you a quick two-page layout in my Project Life album. This is from towards the end of February, early March. This is right before all the crazy COVID stuff started happening and we had to start wearing masks and quarantine and all that. So this is the last basic time that we pretty much went out for quite some time. This week we celebrated my great niece's third birthday and we went to a little party place, kind of like a Chuck E. Cheese, but it's a local place. And we had some fun. And it snowed, and we went to the mall this week and got some fun ice cream. And my daughter had one of her last Girl Scout cookie days to sell Girl Scout cookies. I'm basically just kind of going with a rainbow scheme again. I think last week I did the same thing. This is a little bit more traditional rainbow. Last week is a little bit more pastel-y, lighter color rainbow. This is more your reds, blues, yellows, like your stereotypical rainbow. There are some teals and things in there, but I think this is much more primary colors than it was last week. These are some die cuts from a Simple Stories collection. I've had these forever. I can't remember. I think some of them came in an old Scraptastic kit. I also have a couple pieces that I stamped. So you can see that awesome above the 3x4 picture kind of towards the right. That was a stamp from Scraptastic. I pulled out some doilies. I don't usually get to use these bright color doilies very often, but I thought they'd be perfect with this kind of rainbow colored scheme on my layout. So I definitely going to take advantage of that. I added a couple wood veneer pieces. I did add that little green kind of leaf element in the top left with the 3x4 card. And then I added another chipboard piece, or not chipboard, I'm sorry, wood veneer piece in the bottom left. It's that half dipped heart. So I'm just kind of laying everything out and I'm starting to glue everything down. Some of the wood veneer had a sticky back to it, some of it didn't. So this one I do have to add some adhesive to. And I just layered on top of it a little die cut from Simple Stories. A lot of the cards that I'm using this week too are from Simple Stories. So the one that I'm adding that heart on is a Simple Stories. The one that says Hello New Day, that one's Simple Stories, and a couple other ones as well. And then I do have some just random pattern paper. So I believe the yellow on the right hand side and the red polka dot is just some pattern paper I had in my stash. This stamp says Courage. I think. I believe it says Courage. Oh no, awesome. Awesome. Because it was one of our troop leaders and one of the older girls in the troop just being kind of silly, putting their hats on kind of sideways and kind of posing for the camera. I thought that was kind of fun. And I really like how this photo looked with the layer. I just layered on that red doily and then I had a piece of an old label that is a peachy kind of color which matched the top left 3x4 card, and I just layer that under the photo and then I put the little green wood veneer butterfly on top, and I just think that looks really cute. And this is also one of the weekends that it snowed. I believe this is probably one of the last times it snowed for the season for 2020. That label is from an old Scraptastic kit. And I think that peach works perfectly, so I definitely wanted to use that here. It's nice when you can use up your little scrappy pieces. And then I just use my adhesive to glue that little green butterfly down. Now I'm going to be gluing down the other snow pictures. This one is just on our back deck, and then this one is looking off the back deck at the backyard. And I think we had a lot of neutral kind of colors this week because of the snow, but then there's also the little polka dot tablecloth from my great niece's birthday, and I thought the colors that we chose for this week looked pretty good. Now these are some stickers from Simple Stories. I have quite a few of these sticker sheets that I've either purchased myself or were within different kits. Looking through those, figuring out what works. I'm going to add that Wednesday, again pulling that peachy color from the left hand card to the right hand side of the page. And I'm just trying to use up my stickers. I have a really bad habit of hoarding stickers, especially the bigger stickers. So that life documented clipboard that I added, typically I would just keep that forever. I don't know why, but that's what I would do. So I'm really just trying to use up these sticker sheets. You know, it doesn't really do you any good if they just sit in your stash. So I definitely wanted to pull those out and use those as much as possible. I'm just taking my VersaFine ink and stamping on where the paper is. Anytime that I'm stamping on a photo, I do use the, what's it called? The StazOn, because those photos are a little bit glossy, and if I use the regular ink, it will just smush right off. Now I'm just taking these little, I think this is October afternoon. I can't quite remember, but just taking these little square stickers here and adding some words. Here I'm adding yum, and then I'm going to add some blue font here. It says eats, so I'm going to say yummy eats. This is my daughter eating some fun ice cream where they kind of smush it down on this really cold slab and then they roll it into these rolls, and it is so good. We get it from the mall that's local here. Adding some more little pieces here and there, trying to use up those letter stickers because I know I have a lot of those. And again, just trying to use those up, trying not to hoard them. So now I'm just sprinkling on some of these little enamel dots. I thought they would look cute. I like the shine and the dimension they give to a layout. And then that's pretty much going to be it. I'm going to do a little bit more and then I will pretty much wrap it up after this. So I want to thank you guys so much for joining me. I will talk to you guys again very soon. If you enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't already subscribed, I would love to have you as a subscriber. If you click on the little bell by the video, that will tell you when the next video will be up. I hope you guys have a wonderful day and everybody's staying happy and healthy. And I will talk to you again very, very soon. Bye, everyone.